Hola, hola caracolas! So we are going to start doing a rainbow, which I love. You can put this on the window because it had that kind of square shape. And we start with using 2 white balloons. I'm using white pearl, I didn't have white balloons at that point. And just start with 2 bubbles which we're going to make into pinch twists, as you can see. Those balloons are inflated about halfway through. And then make sure you squish it a little bit before you do the next thing. Leave about 8 fingers, 2 hands, and just make 2 the same bubbles with a pinch twist, as you can see. We start adding the balloon just so we know how much distance we need from them. Just trying to make a 90 degrees shape, so it's kind of the same shape as the window in the corner. Make the second pinch twist to lock that balloon there. And we're going to do another second pinch twist, which will help to hold that balloon there in shape, in the right position. And that I started with the pink. Use the rainbow colors you like. I'm just using this one because I love pink. And there you are. So we're going to make a mini bubble there, literally a finger or even less. Make sure it holds the air there, so that's going to make sure we have a distance between those pinch twists. So we make a pinch twist in an easier way. We just do 2 bubbles the same size, about 2 finger bubbles, and then we twist, and as you can see, just go round, wrap it around. That is a way to create the pinch twist. If you want to know how to make it, if that is a bit difficult for you at this stage, let me know. I can make a video about that and all the different techniques. So then I'm just doing the same on the other side. Always make the same size and the same distance in both sides. And we're using another way. This is a purple lavender. It's all 260s. And this is the way I'm shaping it, so it just creates that kind of curvy shape. And attach it to the other side. Just kind of trying to not leave too much gap between those 2 different colors. And that's a blue, navy one. And I really love this one because every time I put it on my window, everybody's like, oh, we love your rainbow. So hey, it's a good idea just to make your neighborhood really happy, especially in this time. So give it a go, let me know how it went. I'm sure you get lots of smiles from this. We're going to keep making the pinch twist until the end. And so what I've done here is literally just create the pinch twists on their own, just to make sure I have the space for all of them. It's just creating the same for the same gaps. Make sure this is the same distance, and that mini bubble really helps to create that little distance in between them, so those pinch twists will not get too much pressure. I may have created it a bit too long and too big in certain areas, but it's about practice, and for me, being doing it in front of the camera, that was very difficult, but you know, I'll get better, don't worry, I'll promise. So yeah, we've done it in one side, and we're doing it in the other side. And you can put in the rainbow as many colors as you want, so you just create the pinch twists you need. If you need 6 pinch twists for 6 different colors, then you do that. Make sure all the bubbles look the same, that makes it look more professional. So if you can do something like a delivery, you make sure that is absolutely perfect. And so it will look good in the pictures too. So the distance between that color I'm doing, these 260 and the pinch twist, make sure it's tight there, so there is no gap. You cannot see a little bit of tail there going on. You know, make sure that looks very neat, so don't leave any of the nozzles there. That is really important for the way it looks at the end. And you may think maybe the customer doesn't notice, but you do notice, and other artists would notice too. And especially if you take photos, that's something you're going to have there forever, so you don't want to see that when you have been working a long time and saying, you know, oh my god, I could have been looking much better, and just didn't, because I left that little nozzle there that makes it neat and more professional. So please do so. So at the moment what I was doing is I was just literally creating it just to display in the window. I knew nobody would see anything, and I literally didn't just do much of that cleaning that I'm talking about. I would just thought I just show you the mechanics of these. Didn't really measure much about the distance in between those different colors, so you may see a few gaps. So if it happens to you, or you don't really, you know, have that much experience about how to make them be closer, you know, so then you can use those glue dots, you know, glue dashes, like any glue you want to use there. So you stick it in the middle of that long bubble, stick it to the bottom, the one that is underneath that, and that solves the problem as well. So I wasn't using anything like that at that point. As I said, that was an experiment. I thought I'd just show you how to do it, and that is all. So the last thing you do is to create one pinch twist there, which will make sure that it just ends in a nice way, just kind of creating a little bit of the illusion of that it's a cloud. And so that's what I was trying to do. Just, you know, you can be more creative at this stage, just make it look a bit more cloud with just the same, using the same 260 without having to use another one. If you want, you can literally take a few more 260s and keep creating bubbles, go around the pinch twists, and that helps. And then just literally making sure they are tight and that is clean. And that is the rainbow that I have created for you all, and hope you like it. If you like it, please like, share, and please subscribe if you've not done that yet. That will show me your love, and hope to see you in the next video. Let me know in the comments any doubts you have, anything you want to learn, anything you want to see next, and hope to see you soon. Bye.